Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente, yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 792, primarily in a row. My name's Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here, honored and humbled that you keep coming back live for reals. Hey, it's Thursday. On Thursdays, we like to talk about being thankful, right? Makes sense. Thank yous, Thursdays, kind of rhymes. Thanksgiving's on a Thursday. It's important enough that we need to talk about it every single week, so we're going to do it today. You got to be thankful, right? Like, and if you're struggling, you say, I'm not very happy, then instead of focusing on the things you think that are going to make you happy, focus on the things for which you're thankful, write them down, talk to other people about it. And if you focus on that and then say, you know what, I got some work to do, chances are you'll find yourself being a lot happier. Just saying. This is great advice that I was given that I feel compelled to share with others. It's a work day. The date is 12/17/20. We got some work to do, so let's do it. First things first, still the realist. You know what else I am? I'm daddy. I'm on daddy duty, right? And I know I talk about this a lot, but it is truly amazing how quickly Jack and Addie, right? Now, Addie will at least help clean it up, but Jack's just a disaster, right? Like he's like a little tornado running around here messing things up and then yelling at me, hey, Daddy, I need this. Hey, Daddy, I need that. Hey, Daddy, drop everything you're doing and come get me. And I got three of them, right? So, yeah, it's all good. I'm very thankful for it. So on to our real talk. Just say no thanks, right? Just say no thanks. I was talking to somebody this morning who was concerned about, just some things that were going on in their life. And they could opt out of any of the things that are making them feel uncomfortable. All they'd have to do is just say no thanks. I don't want to participate in that. Easier said than done. I get it. Oftentimes what we found in life is that the answer to our problems are simple. They're not easy, right? Just say no thanks, right? And when you walk up to a situation like, yeah, I don't know about this one, right? That's your intuition. That's your second brain right down here in your gut telling you, like, walk away. This is not the right thing to do. And when you get that, then you have to do something with it, right? We can convince ourselves that that's not the truth. And we do that all the time, right? We justify the things that we do, say, oh, well, this and oh, well, that. But what was your first reaction? If your first reaction is no thanks, that's what you need to do. Just say no thanks and then do it. Let's do our thank yous. We're done for today. Number one, God's been good to us in the good times, bad. Just like that, we've all been in those situations where we find ourselves in the middle of a situation between a rock and a hard place. Back, I'm not sure what to do. Like, are you sure that you're not sure? Because I think you know, right? You do know. Not I think. I know you know. Your supercomputer, your brain is telling you, like, yeah, let's walk away. All right. God's been good to us in the good times and the bad. Appreciate it. Thankful for my tribes. I love talking about tribes. I love thinking about tribes. I love thinking about tribes when I'm making Christmas cookies. Thankful for the circle of trust, the innermost circle, the people that I talk to often that, just keep me on the right path. Thankful for cookies. Like, I just love the process, right? Sometimes I need a little nudge to get going, but tried out a new recipe that was given to me by a regular viewer here. Said, hey, try this one. They're delicious. They're more like cakeys than cookies. And seriously, if you're not on the list, you need to send me your address and tell me why you need to be on my list. Thankful for history. Was chatting with somebody. I'm like, look, man, what's going on in our country and our world right now? While the pandemic itself is different, the behaviors are the same. Seriously, just read a book, right? I'm thankful for our intuition, that second brain that immediately when we walk up to a situation, our brain's like, I don't know about that one, right? I just want to walk away. And when we got that, we have to have the courage to make the tough call, right? Because if we don't, life, when you end up in a bad place, it's never one single decision. It's a million little decisions that prime you to make a big decision that then people are like, oh my God, was that one decision? Like, no, it was a million decisions that led to that point. Have the courage to just say no thanks. I'm thankful for rocks, right? I talk about that song by Hardy, right? I just love the progression of that. It starts talking about a kid. First verse is about a kid skipping a stone, skipping a rock, right? That's his big thing in life, is seeing how far you can skip that rock. Second verse, talk about being a little bit older and finding yourself in between a rock and a hard place, right? Making tough decisions. Then it goes on to the next time it's talking about a rock. It's talking about getting married, making that, that's a big decision. Then he's talking about, the next one is like, we all die. And then when we die, they write our name on a rock, right? And he's like, when you stop and think about it, we're all just living on a damn rock, right? And I'm like, you know what? You're right. That's absolutely right. And that encapsulates life right there, right? Just remember, right? We're all just playing with some rocks. Seriously. You know what else I'm thankful for today, tomorrow? I'm thankful for it all. Thankful for the lusters who taught me this little one. If I want to be happy, I got to start by being thankful. and I need to write it down. I need to talk about it. I need to tell my friends. And if I focus on that, I'll be a lot happier. I am a lot happier. You know what else I'm thankful for? That 2 and 2 is always far. With that, we are done. Hands up. Peace out. We're better together. Appreciate you stopping by on a Thank Yous Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow on an F It Friday. We'll see you then. Deuces. # Real Talk. Love you guys.